Alright guys, we're here back with another stream. Oh, we're doing Starfield. And I haven't played it since I think I played like twice now. So we're gonna get into it a little bit today. Put some hours in. So hope you guys enjoy and don't forget to like and subscribe. Any second. Or not. Alright. Getting our little cockpit here. And oh fuck, hold on. Alright. This mission is bullshit. Not doing it anymore. Surveying planets sucks. I don't want to survey a planet that is 10 million miles long. It's just boring. We're gonna go back to this. It's horrible. I hate surveying planets. I will never do that mission ever again. Oh man, I didn't save? Shit. Oh, this is our soul system, huh? Oh, cool.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
I haven't even stolen
I've got
anything.
special orders. You're coming with me. Stand
Bullshit.
down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Look at all of this. UC SysDef certainly isn't taking the Crimson Fleet threat lightly.
Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Esteemed guest.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
I
The
didn't do
prisoner's
nothing.
ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears you spent several years as a bounty hunter. That type of background will get you quite far around here. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
Yeah, what about it?
And look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I bet my shoe size are on your records.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
God damn it.
On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway.
Of course.
We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'd have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still,
Wipe my slate
depending on how
clean,
well
you
you do your
say?
job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Just go in and blast it. I don't know. I'll play nice. So let me change to something comfortable. Let's see here.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Hey,
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Okay,
Oh
hello.
my god, shut up. I don't care. Just bring me to where I need to go.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Okie dokie. Yo.
Excuse me. I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. The man takes his job very seriously.
Oh, okay. NPC interaction. Gotcha. Thought you had something to say.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home.
My new home.
This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
God damn it.
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I've already killed so many of them. Alright, what you got in store, buddy? You tell me. Hold on.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good.
Yeah, I just want to go over this conversation.
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Okay. Why is there a leave option? I don't want to ask any of these questions.
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. You have your orders.
Oh, okay, I can just exit. I didn't realize that.
Out.
Pardon.
Oh, I gotta put the fucking quest on now, right?
Yes? What? Yes?
Yes.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible.
Oh,
If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Oh, God.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Okay. Thank you. I don't even know you, lady. You push me hard. Okay.
That's all we're asking.
Thanks.
Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Thanks.
Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you.
Oh my god,
All
why
right.
is everyone a cunt?
We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Oh, you're still talking? Okay.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Is there anything else I can answer before you
No.
proceed to the next phase of the mission?
No more. I don't need any more details. I think I have it. I could probably take this whole army by myself. Alright, let's do this thing. Okay. Oh, Sidonia. Sidonia's on Mars, huh? Oh. Too easy. No, that's not what I want. I want to be on Mars. Nope, that's good. Let's do this thing. Let's do this! Oh, shit. Shit. How are they gonna put me outside without my stuff on, man? What the fuck? Fucking crazy, man. I almost died.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty.
I
The
knew she
Trackers
had a
Alliance
mission.
can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals.
Fuck
If
yeah.
that feels like your speed, talk to me.
That's my
Or
speed.
check out our posts on the mission boards.
That's my fucking speed.
So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear? Did someone tell you that, darling? If so, it's complete hogwash. Nah, the Trackers Alliance is more of a loose collection of bounty hunters that all agree not to step on each other's toes. So, as long as you're willing to not work against the other trackers when you take jobs from us, you're golden.
Okay.
Careful out there.
Where's the job board at? that. Take that. I'll take that. Alright, I guess I'll take that.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock?
Keep it simple or keep to yourself.
Got your
Can't say I'm
goddamn
a fan
credits.
of excitement and drama around here. You got those credits?
Yeah, I got the
You
fucking
pay
credits.
his tab. I'll tell you what I know.
Fucker.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I don't like the.
Forgot what I got.
I don't
okay?
like the front camera like that.
Fine.
Weird.
We'll make do.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of it.
Hi.
When you talk to people and you're just like the camera's just facing right in front of them. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be a role-playing game, but it doesn't need to be that intense.
Look at this place.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Here's an idea. Why don't you shout that louder so everyone at UC Security hears? Either show me what you're trying to unload or get the hell out of here. Aurora, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC Security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
God damn it.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I'll come back and kill you later. It's fine.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters. Martian died.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Okay, no problem.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Why is she talking? And why
Lady,
am I not
if
talking?
you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find... Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3,
it had many stories in its videos.
Do your part to keep Sidonia.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
You know who that is.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned.
Yeah, think
Adler,
about that person.
was it?
Think about it.
Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good?
No.
Huh?
No.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. No way! I'm already working my fingers to the bone! Well, no. I guess not. But maybe I was hoping he'd show a little mercy. I hear you. No, it's not that simple. I know Adler's paying you to lean on me. So, you're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left. Okay? If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that.
Should have thought about that before you started gambling yourself away.
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around. Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Only one point of Moera's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes.
All my bounty money is gone. Fuck me.
Mars is ripe with resources, which...
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Yeah, you got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Good work with Bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport.
All of it went back into my bank account. I think I can do it from the mission board. Of course.
Let me know when you're...
Wow! Look who finally had the guts to show up.
Ugh.
Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Yeah, I'm good.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim.
That's how it goes.
So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open.
Okay.
I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Reek. I want him dead.
Okay.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nevamora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Pilot of the I was afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. What is it you want exactly? Oh, God. I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna... You can do some crazy dialogues in this.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Time to move on.
Yep, seems that way. We're doing things in space. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Guess I have to unlock first. Side course. Travel.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? No one messes with the Crimson Fleet. Concentrate fire. That won't even leave a scratch. Keep them locked. Ship's still holding.
horrible at these things. My ship doesn't move around that fast.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Are you doing any damage to them though? That's what I want to know. Because if you're not, you're a horrible NPC. Where the fuck are they? Damn.
Wanna mess with the fleet? Let's go!
We're drawing it down.
What?
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Mm-hmm.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. I'm not actually joining them.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Howdy. First mission in the books and no casualties. Good work.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
So you sent people to die?
Let them remember. They have no idea who actually hired them. I'd suggest you spend less time worrying about us and more time being concerned with the task at hand. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Yeah.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy, and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
This ribbon stack is fucking weird. Oh. Level 20. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. I'm not even level fucking. I'm level what? What level am I? I don't even know. What does it say? I'm level 8. Shit's hard. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save here. How do I get to fucking there it goes. That's it for today. Just an hour. I can't fit fully into this game yet, but hopefully it gets more interesting for me. I mean, I know a lot of people are having fun with this game, but we'll see. But for me personally, I haven't gotten to the fun part yet. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed,